What causes freezer burn? Imagine opening your freezer and noticing some parts of your frozen food look dry, discolored, or have icy crystals on the surface. That's freezer burn, and it happens because of moisture loss. When food is frozen, the water inside it forms tiny ice crystals. Over time, these crystals can change directly from ice to gas without melting first, a process called sublimation. This causes water molecules to drift from the food to the coldest spots inside the freezer, leaving the food surface dry and shriveled. The main cause of freezer burn is exposure to cold, dry air inside the freezer. If the food isn't wrapped tightly or sealed well, this dry air can reach the food and accelerate moisture loss. Fluctuating freezer temperatures also make the problem worse. If the temperature rises above 0 degrees Fahrenheit or keeps changing, the ice crystals melt and sublimate faster, increasing the risk of freezer burn. How long food stays in the freezer matters too. The longer food remains frozen, the more chances there are for sublimation and moisture migration to happen. Even if the food is kept at the right temperature, extended storage can lead to freezer burn. It's important to keep your freezer at 0 degrees Fahrenheit or below and avoid opening it too often, which can cause temperature fluctuations. Using airtight packaging is another key step. Wrapping food tightly with freezer-safe materials like heavy-duty aluminum foil, vacuum-sealed bags, or airtight containers prevents air from reaching the food. This keeps moisture inside and reduces exposure to dry air. Proper packaging also helps maintain the food's flavor, texture, and appearance. Freezer burn does not make food unsafe to eat, but it does affect quality. The affected areas may taste dry or tough and look discolored or icy. To prevent freezer burn, always store food in sealed, airtight containers, keep your freezer at a steady 0 degrees Fahrenheit or lower, and try to use frozen items within a reasonable time frame. Usually, food stored properly can stay good for several months, but the sooner you use it, the better the quality. In summary, freezer burn happens because of moisture loss caused by sublimation of ice crystals in frozen food. It's worsened by poor packaging, temperature fluctuations, and long storage times. Keeping your freezer at the right temperature, sealing food tightly, and using it within a good time frame are the best ways to prevent freezer burn and keep your food tasting fresh.